everybody, welcome back to Divian. I'm playing some more Rollercoaster Tycoon today, and it's time for the Bumbly Beach scenario. Let's quickly just put park entrance fee because it's currently free. Bumbly Beach is a nice short one, actually. It's only 2 years, but as you can see, small park. Very small park. So the challenge of Bumbly Beach is the size. Now you can get extra land, but look, oh no, it's not for sale. It is only construction rights. So that means you can build above or below. If you buy the construction rights, you cannot build on the ground. So that's an option down the track. Now, the rides that are here are not very well sort of structured. They're not really arranged very well. I'm going to demolish gallopers because we all know how popular merry-go-rounds are, or carousels, I should say. I'm just going to do the usual remove scenery and theming and ride improvements. It looks like we have everything that we need so far as shops and stalls, so I'm going to remove that as well. That up to maximum funding. We have no mechanics, so let's get a couple of those. We also want some handymen. I'll leave them mowing grass. Be fine, just a few of them for the moment. So we need to use the space very efficiently, and we only have 2 years to do it. So let's have a look at what we've got. All right, we've only got the wooden roller coaster, so we're hoping we'll get the steel mini soon. But in a car ride, let's find something that is cool. Gosh, do you know how long that ride would take? Looks like mini cars is actually the most exciting out of all of these. So I'm going to pop this probably in a back corner. One good thing about Bumbly Beach is you definitely don't have to worry about guests getting lost, at least not early on. And I'll make that $1.50. If people will pay that early on, but we'll see. Just fix this grass here because they won't be able to get to it. We really want to focus on using our space wisely. Ew, those cars are ugly though. Must be closed first. Oh, okay, fine. Keep those cars. So we've only got the one wooden roller coaster, making good profit, I think. So we're actually in debt in this scenario too. $10,000 loan, and we only have $5,000. You can borrow more, but I'm not going to. So our goal, 750 guests in the park at the end of October year 2 with a park rating of at least 600. Still a fairly easy scenario, I would say, personally. I'm just not going to bother with the extraneous rides that don't usually make good money. So things like merry-go-rounds, scrambled eggs, all that sort of stuff I'm not going to bother with. What are we researching? A roller coaster? Good. What else could we put in? I'm probably not going to worry about any of those things. I want to wait. I don't want to put in another wooden roller coaster because number one, they're expensive. And number two, I already have one, but mostly because they're expensive and I don't want to waste the space. These handymen are going ham. Got a Ferris wheel already over here, so I'll just leave that. It's in the corner. I won't worry about it right now. So the steel mini roller coaster is being researched. You will utilize that a lot. Something else that I've often done in Bumbly Beach is these little areas that are kind of out down the bottom. Don't mind me, I'm just mowing the grass. I have often raised the ground there so that they're the same level as up the top. But terraforming is very expensive, so you want to try and avoid that. Really want to focus on getting bang for your buck in this scenario. Just waiting for this steel mini roller coaster. People are commenting about the price of the entrance fee, saying it's cheap. I might actually raise that up to 15 and I'd probably leave it at that. All right, let's get building. What's a good one? This one's really good. Really small, compact, intense, and it will fit right there. How good is that? There we go. Nice long queue, and let's make that 250. There's a little bit of grass in there, so let's just put there's a little tree. Let's put a little, oh, there we go. Now I can put a bathroom in here as well. Nice little area for people. And let's put a garden bed here. I'm also going to put in some seating. I want a couple of seating spots for people. So you can see this real efficient use of space here. So there's one roller coaster. Don't think I'll bother naming them at this point. Let's put in another one if we can afford it. I don't think I can yet. Too big. We really need the small ones today. Raging Rocket's another good one. Raging Rocket would fit here, but we need 4,500 for that. Would be probably better put here. I don't know if it'll go there, but I'm going to leave it for a second. It looks like we're getting close. I don't know if it'll let me put it here, but we'll see. All right, let's see if it'll let me. Nope. What about it this way? What about a little bit this way? Let's leave a bit of a gap in between that I'm not happy about. Perfection is not always possible. Oh, actually, I think they have to be on the other side, don't they? Because I don't think you can put paths here. All right, so we're going to put the entrance and exit on this side. I might rotate it then. All right, how close? Well, let me put it here. Nice. Let's see if we can get a really long queue going here. Let's see if we can utilize the space here. Oh, you've broken all the seats. You guys suck. All right, hang on. I don't have enough handymen. This is really gross here. Let's just get a bunch of handymen. I'm going to actually assign one to just stay in this area. We do have a pretty significant problem with vandalism in that because I left this running. So let me just quickly put this up to 250 and we'll fix all the problems that I've developed here. So I don't even need to look at what people are saying to know that they're going to say the paths are disgusting because, oh boy, are the paths disgusting. Going to give each handyman 2 bits of path to work on. Rollercoaster 3 has no path leading from its exit. Oh yeah, whoops, I haven't done that, have I? Just sorting out the path disgustingness problem. Now I'm going to sort out the no path from the exit of the rollercoaster thing. That's not good. Okay, place all these broken seats. Have they broken any over here? They have not. And in the crowded area. Where were the others? Here they are. And replace the broken bins as well. Put a bunch of seats from the exit of that roller coaster. Oh, there's another broken bin and another broken seat. Looks like less people are riding this one. I think they might be a bit unhappy about the price. $4. We'll drop that to 3. What are people saying about this one? 2 intense, 2 intense, good value. Okay, that's fine. People saying about this one, good value. Okay, people are happy with the prices. People are happy with the car ride. Everything looks good. Just hire a couple more handymen. Cards look pretty clean. All right, we've got 322 guests. Nice, steady growth. What are people saying? More thrilling, feel sick, too intense. Not paying that much to go on Ferris wheel. Okay, there's a couple of really angry people that are hungry. So a couple of really hangry people. I want to put in more shops and stalls. People are complaining about the price of the Ferris wheel, but there's like 30 people on there. So I don't know. Maybe they're just stuck. All right, we've got the single rail roller coaster, but they're not very compact. I wonder if I could put in a little log flume. This one looks nice and compact. Ooh, I like that. Will that go here? Okay, not enough cash. It's expensive. Don't really want to take out a loan. I mean, the ability is there within the game for you to do it, but I feel like I'm cheating when I take out a loan. I'd rather save that for the harder scenarios. Things are increasing really well. How's our profit looking on this? This is making a good profit, so I don't want to get rid of it yet. Wow, Raging Rocket's getting lots of crowds. I might just actually name that so that I know which one it is. I think if we had more guests in the park, these queues would be chockers. Got bumper cars. We could put those in. Where's a good little spot that I could poke those? Maybe like here? That could be good. Put an entry and exit right there, no queue. And make it $2. They probably won't be happy about that for long. Let's see. They can go for 1 minute. I might make it 1:30 and open that up. So the profits are kind of slow going. Looks like Rollercoaster 2 is just too intense for a lot of people. Wondering if I should bring in an advertising campaign for it. Might do that. It's expensive to do. Maybe I'll just do free rides on Rollercoaster 2. Do 4 weeks. Just to bring in some more guests that have a higher intensity rating. All right, we've got a swinging ship now. I don't know if I really want to do that yet. I really want to put in this log flume. This little one. Will you let me put it like here? Probably not. Can't construct this out. Yeah. I think I'd be able to put it like there, but again, it's 4,000. It's like 4,500. 4,204. It's going to take a little while to get that much. I might go and do some more housework. Let's see if it'll let me put this one in. Hey, I might put this one closer to here because then I can probably use the space behind it. Oh, it's getting so loud here. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to build a long queue. I'm going to build it too long because you know how log flumes are. Make this $3. Open that up. And I might put some more shops and stalls here. I know that there's more right here, but people are not very smart when it comes to finding the shops and stalls. Just put a bunch more here. So we'll get a whole heap of people saying, I'm not thirsty, I'm not hungry, I already have a park map. I actually might not put another kiosk there. Just do this stuff. Not enough cash. Oh yeah. I'll just wait 5 seconds to have $200. There we go. Now I should put in some seats since we've got some food and drinks there. That queue line has instantly filled up. How are we going everywhere else? Looks like a lot of people have had enough of the car ride. Yeah, they don't want it to be $1.50. Well, let's drop it to $1 and then I'll leave it at that. What's wrong with Rollercoaster 2? I'm not paying that much. Oh, people are not happy with the price of it. Maybe because they got free rides on it. I'll drop that to $2. So we're out of money again. What's happened to Rollercoaster 1? Vehicle malfunction. Queues look full. Park looks clean. Let's see what everyone thinks. Really clean and tidy. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. I'm not paying that much to go on the Ferris wheel. See some vandalized things. What's that? Okay, the Ferris wheel is starting to empty out of people. How much are they? They get 50 cents. And I don't really... It's easy to forget about it because it's all the way over there. Looks like people weren't going on here anyway. We'll see. I'll have a look in a second to see if this queue is filling up or not. People are happy with the log flume. They're not going to be happy with the wait time, but not much I can do about that. What other things did we get? Oh, we've got the wooden crazy rodent. We could put in a tiny... Put in mini miner, actually. Mini miner's very good value. Where could I put it? Could actually put it next to the Dodgeman cars. It might fit. Oh wow, it would fit here, but then I wouldn't be able to put an entry and exit. It's a shame. I wonder if it's a bummer that I can't put it one more that way, because that would be a really good spot for it. I think we're going to be okay as far as space goes. Oh, I missed a vandalized bench. Water slide, I won't be bothering with one of those. Crazy Vol's more exciting than Mini Miner, actually. Will that fit here? Would fit here, though. 3795. The money's flowing in very slowly. We're at the end of year 1 now, right at the end, so we're about halfway to our time limit. Now we need a park rating of 600 and we need 750 guests, so we're more than halfway there as far as guests go, and our park rating is pretty good too. We're right on track to comfortably do it. It's just a matter of the money, isn't it? All right, I'm going to leave this to gather money for another 5. All right, we've got about 6 months left. Guests are complaining about the paths. All right, let's see where these guests are complaining. Well, Rollercoaster 1's too expensive, is it? All right, we'll drop that. Where's the disgusting paths, though? It says that the guests are complaining. Oh, here we are. Where? Everywhere? Oh, okay. Got a lot of vandalism again. By a lot, I mean 1 park bench and 1 bin. Exactly know what they're talking about with the paths. Let's just have a bit of a look. It says it's all along here. Oh, there's a little bit here. I see. Might need to start doubling up on some of these zones, huh? This guy's in charge of like 2 bits of path. Oh, I can see a broken bin. Just fix that. Still pretty chill. People happy with this now? Good value. Cool. So we just need more guests. We need a couple of 100 more guests. I think we can do that. Let's see. I was going to put in Crazy Vol. Where should I put it though? Ooh, that would be a good spot if that path wasn't there. I might just reroute this path. All right, people, off you get. How much space do I need? All right, a little more. All right, all you people need to find your way onto a footpath. You won't, though, because your pathfinding is dreadful. I'll pull these people back on the paths, because if I wait for them to do it, it will take forever. And you guys, I'm going to have to reassign your things, because otherwise you're just going to go everywhere. Let's see if that's enough space to pop Crazy Bowl in. I probably could have put it somewhere else. I don't know. I got attached to the idea of putting it here. Can it go over these paths? I don't think it actually can, but we'll see. Let's see where I can... Oh, not enough cash. We need a little bit more money. Let's wait a minute. I can't believe how slowly I'm getting money. It's actually really annoying. I know that this is a comparatively small park, but it's still... We need to attract more guests. I might end up having to take out that loan. I don't really want to, though. I need money. Money, money, money. Come on. I suspect that one of the other roller coasters has stopped making money. Yep. Let me just fix this. One looks like not many people want to go on it. Too intense, too intense. I'm not seeing anyone actually. No, they're saying good value, so it's not that one. Everyone seems to be still riding stuff, so maybe I'm just impatient. Come on. Give me another $35. Hey. I've said that with every single one now. Maybe I should cut that out. Okay, so we've got Crazy Vol. I don't have enough money to build the footpaths. We'll just slowly build the footpaths as I get money. And 1 footpath here. Make that $2.50, I think. Actually, let's make it... Oh, no, let's not make it $3. Let's not be greedy. We've got Crazy Vol, and it's a new month, so we've just lost money. I might just increase my entry fee. Oh, maybe not, because we want to attract guests, don't we? All right, guys, come and ride this Crazy Vol roller coaster. I need money, money, money. So we need to attract more guests. So we really need an advertising campaign, but those are very expensive. $350 per week. It's a lot. Free entry to the park, maybe? Let's try a free entry to the park campaign. I'm not too worried about passing the scenario requirements. We're still only in June. I know I could have made this a lot easier on myself by just getting a loan, but I wanted to try and challenge myself. There's going to be much harder scenarios in future, so I'll be sure to use loans for those. I'm really surprised that I've only used this tiny portion of the park. I remember Bumbly Beach being more difficult than this, so I think I'm doing all right. Why are people not riding this roller coaster? Too intense. It's really interesting. Is it making good profit, though? Its profit's okay. Raging Rocket's probably making more. Actually, not much. Rollercoaster 1 is still making the most. I just want to wait till I got $200, and then I'm going to start this advertising campaign. Oh, marketing campaign, I should say. I'm not too fussed about the entry fees. We're not getting a lot in entry fees anyway. Should I do 4 weeks or should I do 6 weeks? I'll do 6 weeks. We just want to get our guest numbers up. We only need another 200 guests. Got anything else small that we can put in? Thing is, it takes so long to save up for anything. Kinda don't want to waste my money. All right, let's see if we're seeing an increase of people coming in. Yep, there's quite a few. We were at 550 when we started the marketing campaign. Getting a good increase of guests now, but we've got to keep them here. Queues are already pretty full, so it's not like they can give me a lot of money. Things are pretty much already at max capacity. I need more rides. How's our park rating looking? 791. Long queue times. Boring Ferris wheel. Nothing I can really do anything about at this stage. Got a swinging inverter ship. We'll pop one of those in. Where's a good spot that I can sneak that in? Here's a good one. Okay. Pop a swinging inverter ship in. I don't think it'll make a lot of money. Make it $1.50. Open that up. I need to put something here. I wonder if Tiny would fit there. Ooh, it might. Maybe. Oh, it would, but there's not enough room for entrance and exit. Oh, it's just too big. Just barely. Could put it here, and then we could have a path running behind it. I think I'll try that. I just need 2,000. We're still increasing guests, but we're not getting that 750 that we need. Just ignore Tiny for a second. See if there's anywhere that we're not making money that we could be. Lots of people feeling sick. Doesn't really help me as far as get more money. We're still having trouble with not enough people being happy with this roller coaster. Not because of the price, but because of the intensity. All right, we're not gaining guests as quickly as I'd like, so I think maybe I might have to take a loan. I'll just do a little one, like 1,000. The ability's there, but I didn't want to, but I will. Now I'll run a path here. Now, Tiny's not usually a big money maker anyway, so I'll probably just make it $2. I don't think they'll pay that for very long. We'll build the path through here so people can find it. There we go. And I might put in a slide here too. Maybe. Ooh, we've got go-karts. Let's some go-karts. Figure 8 track. Swinging ship has no path leading from its exit. Wait, what? Did I forget to put a path there? Oh my goodness. And I'm in minus money now. Alright, so what do we need for figure 8 track? How much is that? 1,000. Put it over here. 992. Put a bit more money for that. Feels like free money. I don't like it. Let's put in some queues. Not too long. We'll make that $2. Let's make it cheap. Open that up. Should attract some people. And I'm not having much luck with this free entry to the park. Let's do an advertising campaign. Need $700, so I'll just wait a minute. I'm not going to borrow money for that. We only need another 50 guests. We would probably end up with it naturally by the end of the scenario, but I like to be safe. Marketing campaign is finished. Park entrance fee is very cheap. Best value park in the country. That's all good. All good news. Take me so long to get to 700. Just it. Advertising campaign for the park. We'll do just 2 weeks. I think we're going to be fine. Like I said, it's coming up pretty naturally anyway. All right, I guess numbers are going up again. I think we'll be fine now. Can you stop mowing the grass and clean up this vomit? Thank you. So yeah, usually I smash the goals. We haven't quite done that with this one. Pay off part of that loan. By the end of the scenario, I would like to have paid off those loans that I took out. I feel like these scenarios, you know, they do get more challenging. I feel like these earlier ones could have been made more challenging by saying you have to pay off your loans. Probably would have been able to do that with most of them. Roller coaster 1 has broken down. What's wrong with it? Restraints stuck closed. Haha, you can never escape. All right, we're just about at our requirements now. We're in August. 749 guests. That's flying a little bit too close to the sun for me. Let's see if I can put in this belly. We make it as tall as possible and high speed again. People love that. 125. Yeah, that's good. Make that $2. Well, bellies are usually pretty popular. I think we need some more food and drink stuff here, but I don't have the money. Do people need... I don't know if we really need it. No one's saying that they're hungry. Okay, bumper car's too expensive. All right, put that down. Advertising campaign for the park has finished. We have 759 guests. That's a little too close for comfort for me. I really would like to have more than that. Just because, you know, people are weird. I could lose 10 guests in October and I'm ruined then. $4,000. I could put in another figure 8 track go-karts, but that kind of feels a bit cheeky. We're actually going to build a custom go-karts, I think. I'm just going to make a completely flat go-karts. It just goes backwards and forwards. 772 guests. That's a bit more comfortable. I didn't want to encourage really high growth of guests at the start, because then you can end up with a very crowded park. And in Bumbly Beach, that doesn't end well because it is a small park. Now I gotta wait for it to come out of minus again. I just want to close this off. All right, I'll just put in the entry and exit while I'm sitting here not doing anything. Looks like we'll get out of that minus fairly quickly. That's a good sign. Raging Rocket is super popular. I'm gonna use that in more scenarios, I reckon. Yay! Well done. And let's make this just $2, I think. This is kind of crummy. And I'm gonna call it slow carts because it's kind of lame. Well, we are at our scenario objectives. Now I just got to maintain it to the end. Imagine being a handyman at an amusement park. Hey, what job do you have? Oh, I sweep vomit off footpaths. Lovely. Guess you'd get used to it, wouldn't you? A couple of vandalized seats, but no big deal, really. Let's have a look around. This is the park overall. It's all very much contained just within this area, isn't it? We ended up using about half the space. Just because the money coming in was so slow. I guess I could have done a lot more with loans if I'd used loans. Borrowed a lot of money. You got to remember the loan repayments. People actually like slow carts. Oh, I'll save that design. Good little cheap one, I guess. The guests are increasing again. All right, we're making a bit of money now. We're actually improving a bit. A motion simulator. Where can I squish that in? It's so small. I can put it here. I'll just make that $1. They're never very popular. Just adding new rides brings in more people, so we don't have a regular swinging ship, do we? Just the inverter. Well, I'll put a regular one in right about there. Put in a bunch of these cheaper ones and I'll pay off that loan. I just got $1,000 more and then I'll be back to where I was at the start. I'm comfortable with that, using a loan and paying it off. I think maybe part of the reason I'm so reluctant to take out loans is because I'm like that in real life. I don't like loans. Everyone looks happy. I can't believe how much they're liking this one. Slow carts is really good value. It's only $2, I guess. What else can we put in that we don't have? I really want to put in all these boring rides though. I think we've got pretty much everything. The only other stuff that's there is expensive and I don't want to spend thousands. I want to pay off that loan. So there's our park. This will probably be our finishing park. There's 1,000 back to where I was. Park value through the roof. The park rating looks good. 923. It keeps improving too. People are enjoying Tiny, so that's good. I think I can just wait out the time now. All right, we're in October now, on the home stretch, and I can pay off even more of this loan. Nah. If you want to challenge yourself more with these scenarios, you can try and make it so that at the end of your scenario, you want the goal to be that you've paid off your loans as well. I don't really worry about it. I believe there are scenarios where you have to pay off loans. We've got 878 guests now, which I guess means we probably didn't need the advertising campaign, but it helped to get guests into the park and bringing us more income so that I was able to build a few more things just to help. I can't believe how popular this go-kart is. Let's just wait it out. Nearly there. I'm surprised we're not getting more complaints about prices. They don't like the price of the car right now, even though they paid it for ages, but that's fine. And yeah, Tiny's really holding up well. Yeah, usually I get a lot more price complaints. I'm not getting them. So there it is, the end of the scenario. 750 guests, we got 924, really picked up in the last couple of months. Park rating of at least 600. I think we're like 99 something, 981. So we did it pretty well. Company value pretty low, but that's because it's a small park. That was Bumbly Beach. Didn't end up even using the whole park. That was pretty easy. Yeah, good scenario. It's a good one to then continue on and just see how much you can cram into this space. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you check out my other Rollercoaster Tycoon videos as well as the rest of my content if you like Minecraft or The Sims. There's a couple of other interesting things to watch there. I know that this game's quite a lot older, so it doesn't quite get the same viewership, but I really do still enjoy playing it, and I know that I have a couple of my subs who really like watching every single one of these videos, so you are greatly appreciated, and I will be continuing to make this series for as long as I can. Don't forget to like this video and drop me a comment. It really helps more people see these videos, which I think that some old games don't get enough attention, and Rollercoaster Tycoon is an absolute classic. Thanks again. I will see you back here next time for our next Rollercoaster Tycoon scenario. Bye!